Picture this. A young man who just graduated from the University of Tennessee arrives in Claremont, California, pulling a U-Haul trailer with everything he owns in it, driving a station wagon filled with a wife, 4 children, and a dog. He is greeted on the campus of the School of Theology with these words: "Welcome. You're deficient." But I had this rolled up piece of paper, this degree in my hand, ready to present to you. How could I be deficient? Well, it seems like while I was busy being a husband, taking care of my 4 children, pastoring 2 small country churches, and feeding my dog, I had forgotten to take Greek. So my first summer in seminary, I took the New Testament language Greek. Maybe you've heard the expression, "It sounds like Greek to me." Well, it's true. And I was a little bit intimidated, as were most of the first-year students who made up my class. I think the professor sensed this and started us out with a word most of us had heard before: agape, which means love. She suggested we go beyond just the translation and dig deeper into the meaning of agape. After all, it had nothing to do with "I love my car," or "I love to play golf," or "I love to go to Disneyland." So we started throwing out words that gets us to the meaning of agape. Agape love takes us to action, to serving, to caring, to sharing, to giving, to forgiving. I think it was the actor Peter Ustinov who said, "Love is the act of endless forgiveness." Agape is the umbrella that covers all the ways we understand and act out our love. The great Russian writer Leo Tolstoy said, "Everything that I understand only because I love." Understanding life comes through being a person of agape, Christ-like love. Do we want to understand peacemaking? Do we want to understand studying war no more? Do we want to understand ending poverty and racism and the ecological destruction of our planet? I know those are big and bold acts of agape, but the power of love is limitless. But now let's bring it back home. How about understanding what it takes to be a good daddy, or a good mama, or a good grandparent? Let's don't ever forget our children who need and grow by our love just as much as the food they eat and the air they breathe. For God so loved the world that He sent His Son to show us and teach us how to love, how to understand, and live life. Yes, it was my first class on my first day in seminary. When it ended, a song began. I burst through those doors, ran all the way home. I picked up my guitar, and I wrote this song, a simple chorus, but with life-changing words. Agape, agape, love is the way. Agape. Agape. Agape, love is the way. Agape, 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 love is the way. Agape. Sing it with me. Agape, agape, love is the way. Agape. Can you understand what I'm trying to say is true? Agape love is Christ, the Father's gift
to you. Agape, agape, love is the way. Agape.
For over 40 years, I have closed our weekends of services with the song Agape. After preaching the call of God, I challenge the people to respond to that call and come to the altar. Thousands of people have joyfully made commitments to be the church and practice Christ-like love, agape. It's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful sound as they join hands and sing
Agape, agape, love is the way. Agape.
This is our call.